Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome to your week of August 30th, 2021 general tarot reading. Thank you so much for being here. And we're just going to dive in and get you your general vibe card. Here, Scorpio, we're getting the Flamingo Spirit saying embrace the in-between. And really, what I always say with the Flamingo Spirit is you need to kind of just embrace the fact that you can't do everything that you maybe want to do or are capable of doing now at this time, because you're in some sort of transition here, right? You're not fully in one thing or the other, so things are a little hectic, right? You can't fully commit to one or the other here. So just embrace that. Something I always say when I'm at work and we're like really shorthanded and there's only like a couple of us there, it's like we can only do what we can do, right? Like, and if they can't accept that, then hire more people. And I feel like that's sort of what the Flamingo Spirit says as well. It's like you can only do what you can do, so just accept that, right? So that's what we got for you. We got pop out too for you here. We got pop out here for you too, Scorpio. I want to call you Taurus there for a second. I don't know why. But if you're new to the channel, I do a spread here of past, present, future, and an outcome. You're going to want to stick around, though, because I'm going to do clarifiers for all those cards. And I'm going to tie everything off with the Moonology card. But we're going to start things off with this Queen of Wands here. So in your past, we've got the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is pretty fantastic. She's the most sensual card in the deck here. So maybe you've been experiencing a bit of that in your past recently. She's also very much, like all the queens, very motherly and nurturing. Very much wants you to chase your dreams and your desires and the things that make you passionate, and wants to make sure that you know what those things are in your life and make sure that you're going after them and having a healthy amount of that in your life here. Now, this Queen of Wands could be you, could be someone else as well. Maybe you recently met a Queen of Wands. Oh, excuse me. And it doesn't matter the gender either. It's just energy. It's just the type of personality someone's kind of exuding. The Queen of Wands also doesn't really worry about frivolous things here, right? She has a black cat in front of her, and black cats are traditionally a source of like bad luck, right? If a black cat walks over in front of your path, it's supposed to give you bad luck for the rest of the day. And with the Queen of Wands, she doesn't care about that. She's like, let's just, superstition's wife tale. That doesn't have any impact on me in my real life. I won't let it too. So she's fantastic for that as well. In your present, we got the Ten of Wands here. Cancer also had the Ten of Wands in their present as well. So maybe you want to go give their reading a check out as well. But the Ten of Wands is saying some sort of ending is coming here, and it's to deal with something that's been kind of stressing you out, something that's been weighing heavy on you, feeling like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, causing a lot of anxieties and such in your life. Now, this could be anything. Of course, it's a general reading here, but the Ten of Wands is a completion. So it's coming to an end soon, which is going to be the end of this and the beginning of something new. Hopefully something very good in your life. Hopefully once this weight of the world is off your shoulders, you can really breathe a sigh of relief and move on into a positive future here. In your future, we've got the Ace of Cups. So that's fantastic as well. The Ace of Cups is a card of overflowing emotions and feelings, right? Experiencing something that really makes you overflow in that regard. Something you've never, sort of like a switch being flicked, right? Where it's like, oh, I've never experienced this before. I never knew I could feel this way about something, someone, a situation. You know what I mean? Maybe it's this Queen of Wands. Maybe once all this project and worry is over, you finally realize what kind of a person this is in front of you, and they really make you feel fantastic here. It's also with the Ace of Cups, just saying you're going to have some success here when it comes to this new beginning. And isn't that lovely too, that the Ten of Wands ends and then we start with the beginning with the Ace of Cups. So the end of something, the beginning of another. We have this in between here. So embracing that, right? So that's fantastic here. So I'm loving that. We've also got the initial W here. That might mean something to you. If it does, let me know down in the comments section below. Oh my god, we got the Sun coming up next. In your outcome position, it's the happiest card in the deck. Everything coming up Millhouse. It's just awesome, right? It's a fantastic card. There's nothing bad about the Sun. It's just always just good things coming in. And with that Ace of Cups there after this 10 of Wands, that's fantastic, right? And you're really transitioning from something that's really been causing you a lot of stresses and anxieties and really weighing heavily on you into something super beautiful here. So that's fantastic. So we're going to get you your clarifiers here, Scorpio, in just a moment. But thank you so much for being here, Scorpio. I appreciate it so much. And you're going to want to stick around because I'm going to tie everything off with a Moonology card, as I said at the start of the video. And hopefully that's going to give you, well, we got a pop out here for you. Hopefully that's going to give you a little more insight to this reading here. So thank you for being here, Scorpio, and let's see what we got for you here in this reading. All right, so our pop out here was the Two of Pentacles. That's a card of working hard, you know, really juggling, trying to keep a bunch of balls in the air, really trying to make sure things aren't falling apart here. With the Queen of Wands being clarified by the Two of Pentacles, it's sort of to say you've been kind of working hard on trying to maybe discover what your passions are, or maybe working with someone in like a very hard way, trying to discover those things for you or for them as well. Possibly, maybe this is a work colleague, right? This Queen of Wands, this person, you two have been working very hard together on a project that's been causing both of you a lot of stress here with the 10. But now that it's coming to an end here, maybe that's what's going to lead to all this happiness. Like maybe you're going to experience a promotion at work. Maybe, you know, you're going to find love if it's not work related, or maybe both, you know, who's to know, right? Clarifying the 10 of Wands is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a card of really sort of not worrying about the sort of low mundane stuff, right? Like budgets, paying the bills, things like that. Diets, you know, what foods am I going to eat? That kind of stuff. The King of Pentacles has that stuff down pat. He doesn't worry about it. He focuses more on the bigger picture and the stuff that is a little more important to him, and the stuff where, you know, it's something that like really needs his attention, right? It's something he has to work on here. With it being clarifying the 10 of Wands is to sort of say you're looking at potentially getting through this and moving into King of Pentacles energy. Or maybe once this ends, you'll encounter a King of Pentacles as well. But possibly here. It's hopefully with the end of this, it's kind of going to give you some perspective so that you can become a King of Pentacles. And maybe that's what's going to lead to the overflowing emotion and happiness here, is where you're kind of in a kingly state when it comes to your physical material world. Hopefully, you know, like I was talking about, like with a promotion here, maybe that's what's going to happen. Like all this stress and stuff is going to be worth it in the end. Clarifying the Ace of Cups is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is a card of stability, right? Like I say, with this promotion, maybe that's going to bring newfound stability, which is going to bring overflowing emotion, where it's like, I didn't know that, you know, I would ever be making this kind of money, or I'd ever be in a position where I am financially stable, or I am stable in general in my life here. You know, maybe you thought I'd never return to that, even with the 10 of Wands back there. You thought this was just a giant wrench and things would never be the same after this, but you've made a full recovery here. So I'm digging that as well. Clarifying the Sun is the Star. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. The Star is Aquarius's card. If you're new to tarot, every zodiac sign has a major arcana card that represents them, and the Star is Aquarius's. So you may have Aquarius in your chart. You might be dealing with an Aquarius this week as well. If so, let me know down in the comment section below for either one of those. But the Star is all about making a wish, and you know, you make that wish. If you haven't made a wish already, let me know down below if you have. If you haven't, I want you to kind of like maybe pause the video, take a deep breath, really kind of meditate here for a minute or two, and think about what you want to wish for. Like, what is something you really want in your life? Because it seems like it's going to be coming true here. We've got the Star clarifying the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It seems like if you make this wish, you're going to find happiness with it. So that's fantastic. That's wonderful. The Star is also a card of recovery and kind of having a bit of a glow up where you're kind of appearing more attractive, right? Really letting that out. So I'm digging that as well. Like, you know, these stresses are going to, it seems like once this 10 of Wands is over, you're going to be in such a wonderful, wonderful position. So I'm digging that. That's fantastic here. Scorpio. So we're going to get you a Moonology card just to tie everything off. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this is helping you out. Hope this is resonating. Hope this is coming true too, Scorpio. So thank you so much for being here. And let's see what we got for your Moonology card. We've got for you the new moon and eclipse. Expect powerful change. That is phenomenal. It just saying what it's saying, right? Expect a powerful change. And I'm seeing it here. This is unbelievably strong, Scorpio. I don't know what else to say about that. So thank you so much for being here, Scorpio. I hope this has helped you out. If you want to help out the channel, you can leave a like down below. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can share this video. And of course, you can check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos after this one. Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio. And I hope to see you in the next video.